Thank you for tuning into another one of my video, guys. Today, stop laughing.
Alright, I'm just gonna be like this.
Okay, that's fine. If you guys saw my video a couple weeks ago, we did the install of the Acuity and hybrid racing short shifters into mine and Cooper's car. So today we're going to be doing more in depth about how these two short shifters have held up through the months and how they are functioning.
It's been like a couple weeks.
Has it really?
Yes.
How these short shifters have been holding up after a couple of weeks, after the break-ins and everything. I went ahead and performed Acuity's break-in procedure. I've driven my car about 1,000 miles already and let it break in a couple of months. As far as you've been driving it quite a bit, right?
I've probably done 2,000 miles, and I did a road trip to a different state to pick up wheels, so.
Cooper, how do you feel the short shifter in your personal opinion?
I really like it. It's very comfortable daily.
Yeah?
Yes.
The hybrid racing short shifter has an OEM plus feel to it. Is that true?
Yes, very true. Whereas the Acuity is more of like a synthetic feel to it.
Yeah, that's definitely true. It's really notchy. I don't know if the hybrid racing is like that much, but
no, yeah, this feels very natural. That's what I love about it.
Well, we're gonna see today. We're gonna switch off in cars. I'm gonna be driving Cooper's car for a bit with the hybrid racing short shifter, and then Cooper's gonna drive my car for a bit with the Acuity short shifter. And then we're gonna give our personal opinions about them and more that we felt throughout the months of driving our personal short shifter. It's fake carbon fiber.
Hey now.
Cooper, what is that device you have there, dude?
K-tuner.
K-tuner? Ew.
Ew.
Where's the HON data?
Man, I paid $300 for it.
It's officially the time me and Cooper have switched seats. You nervous?
No, not really.
Was there a break-in for yours, or did it feel normal?
It felt like this the entire way. It's loosened up a little bit.
Mine was a significant break-in. Like you
No, mine was just a little bit. It wasn't extreme.
Honestly, just by my impressions to begin with, it feels solid. So when we installed Cooper's short shifter, we put it on setting number 2 for the throw. So that should be the lowest possible throw setting that you can put on the car. And for the lowest setting, it feels OEM to a point where it feels really good to drive. You can definitely tell a difference. I honestly really like it, dude.
Yeah.
It feels good. What a great reminder so I don't speed right now.
Do not speed, because you'll end up on that bus.
I guess you're right. It has some notchiness in there too.
And you nervous for me to drive your car?
Actually, very.
Truck behind us probably like, why is he reversed?
I enjoy driving your car, man. It's good. I like it. Props. Probably because it's a Type R too, so it's not that big of a difference, but
I like my shifter.
well, you like your shifter because you haven't driven my shifter yet.
But the little bit I was in your car after we installed it, I like mine a lot more.
Not now, mine is broken in, so it feels different.
All right.
I still prefer my Acuity shifter over the hybrid racing. And as of now, you haven't driven my car yet, but you think the hybrid racing shifter is better than the Acuity. But let me tell you this. It's hard justifying the amount extra I paid for my shifter compared to yours. That's the only thing I will say.
Yeah, I can see that. It is a big difference.
It was. And if it wasn't that big of a difference, like let's say if it was just $50 or something.
But then again, it's Black Friday, and then it usually is only like a $50 difference.
Oh, okay, so it's not that much of a difference normally.
No.
I guess hybrid racing just had a really good sale.
Really good sale. It was 30% off or something. I rep their hoodie everywhere I go.
You wear that hoodie everywhere. Do you ever wash it?
I did.
I think the viewers want to know if you wash your hoodie.
I wash my hoodie every week. Thank you.
So after driving Cooper's car, I really enjoyed the shifter. We're gonna go ahead and switch cars. We're gonna jump in my car now.
You're nervous.
I'm very nervous. I'm beyond nervous. You guys see what I'm doing for my YouTube.
You realize I've driven a Type R longer than you.
I don't care how long you've driven a Type R.
You've put 5,000 miles on this Type R. I've put 11,000 on mine.
And your car has had door dings, marks, crashes, curb rash. So no. initial impressions, what do you think?
It's a little bit stiffer side to side, but overall it does feel really nice. Stock tires suck. Does feel nicer on the rubber floor.
Right, the shifter feels shorter than on yours?
It does.
Yeah, that's what I felt when I was driving yours. I felt like your shifter was a lot.
It felt more comfortable higher.
I don't know, dude. I feel like it's more comfortable shorter. So I guess it's all kind of just driver preference.
Yeah.
But you gotta admit, the gears feel shorter on mine.
A little bit, not extreme amount though. I'm not gonna lie. I thought yours were gonna be a lot shorter, but it's not actually a extreme amount. It's not bad.
How do you feel about the break-in? How it feels like after the break-in?
Big difference after the break-in.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree. For sure, there's a difference. You can definitely tell a difference between the shifters.
Yes, 100%. I like it a lot more after the break-in.
Yeah, so before the break-in, guys, the shifter was really stiff. It was pretty difficult to find the gears because a lot of people in the comments have asked me about how did the Acuity feel after the break-in procedure, and honestly, really good.
It does feel really good. I can't lie.
And
I do like it.
I've gotten the question too of if there's a big difference between the OEM shifter compared to either the hybrid or Acuity.
Yes.
And yeah, there's a big difference in it. And if you are on the edge of buying a short shifter, but you feel that the stock OEM one is more than enough, it'll do the job, but it definitely does not feel as good as these shifters.
They're bad for the car. Go look and see if I have a blow-off valve real quick.
Me and Cooper are exactly 11 inches apart.
I genuinely really like it. I like both of them. Either option you go with is really good. You're going to get a lot shorter throw in settings and more options, not all that with the Acuity.
Yeah.
Hybrid's more bare bones, but either way, they're both really solid shifters.
I think both of them feel really good.
Both of them feel amazing. This is a little bit stiffer than mine, I do notice, but other than that, I like them both.
So we're gonna start with the hybrid racing and we're gonna measure the throw of the shifter. So if we look right there, we're gonna get it right at the middle of the shifter. So right there, we have it at 2 inches. So shift into second gear. It's exactly 2 inches. So your throw right now is exactly 2, but shift into third. Okay, now shift it into fourth. Almost exactly 2 inches of throw. With the shift knob and the shift linkage at the hybrid racing's shortest possible setting, we have at the base 4 3/8. That's the specs that we found on the hybrid racing short shifter. We're gonna go ahead and jump in mine and measure the same exact information to give you guys a better update. Which one's shorter as far as throw goes, and which one's shorter as far as height goes. So now we're in my car with the Acuity short shifter. We're gonna go ahead and measure how far the throw is. Okay, so Cooper put it in first gear. Okay, so we're right at the 2. So go ahead and shift it into second gear. Ooh, it's shorter. So we're about 1 3/4. These are middle settings for the Acuity short shifter. This isn't the shortest possible throw you can put in the Acuity short shifter. This is just what I set it to. So go ahead and shift into third. Okay, so now we're in third gear. Go ahead and shift it to fourth. So 1 3/4 safely is the difference between the throw of mine and Cooper's cars. That's why when I got in my car immediately after yours, I noticed it was shorter. Okay, so now let's measure the height. So the shift knob height is about, that looks like about 2 3/4. I think that's what we measured for yours.
Yeah.
So from the base to the top of the shift knob, it looks like we're at 4 3/8. So after measuring the throw of hybrid racing versus Acuity short shifter, we found at hybrid racing's shortest setting, the Acuity short shifter is still about 1/4 shorter at the middle setting for the Acuity. So you could still shorten the Acuity if you want to. So that's a big difference. But as far as the height of the knob, I think we measured the same amount of height.
Yeah, we did.
For both knobs.
Look at how
This is it. We got the Acuity short shifter for the 10th gen for Turns out I put the shift knob height at 1.5, so I could drop it to 1 if I wanted to, but at 1.5 our shift knob height measures the same. There is a possibility to go lower on the shift knob, and the shifter throw you can go shorter on too. So my final conclusions are they both feel really good. Acuities, there's more possibility for adjustments, and the way that I have it adjusted right now, I'm not gonna say a lot shorter, but it feels shorter than hybrid racing's, and it feels a lot notchier and stiffer. It's not stiff to the point that
it's still a comfortable daily drive. Yeah, essentially. I can agree with that. I really like the Acuity one after driving your car around.
Even though we've been talking a lot about the Acuity, the hybrid racing's feels really good.
I love the hybrid racing. Don't get me wrong, I love the Acuity, but the hybrid racing one, I can't go wrong. For the price I paid especially, I wouldn't be able to justify paying as much as you did for your shifter.
The price I paid for the shifter was a little high compared to what Cooper paid for his hybrid racing because of the Black Friday deal. But if it was normal pricing, it's only about $50 difference between the pricing of it.
Yeah.
But for the $50, you get a lot more adjustability between the shifter. All right, Cooper, so if you could go back and they were the exact same price.
Exact same price.
And you can choose which one you wanted to order, the hybrid racing or the Acuity short shifter, which one would you go with?
Exact same price, Acuity.
Acuity? Think so? I think I'd stick with the Acuity too. Don't get us wrong though, Cooper enjoys driving his hybrid racing short shifter.
Oh, I love hybrid racing. I'm definitely loyal to that brand.
He drives his car every day. It's his daily car.
Yeah.
And he has no issues with the hybrid whatsoever, right?
I've put almost 2,000 miles on it since that shifter install, and I've had no problems. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's kind of more, at the end of the day, it comes down to user preference, which one you prefer to have. If you stayed till the end, thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got lots more content coming to the channel. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit than just doing straight installs. I'm going to try out some other stuff as far as vlogs goes, or reviews, or whatever we're going to do. Look forward to seeing Cooper in a lot more of my videos.
Yeah, I'm pretty friendly, I guess.
You are in most of them, actually.
I'm in a few of them.
Dude, I think my YouTube channel is just as much as mine is yours, dude. There's lots more content coming to the channel, so stay tuned, turn on the notifications, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.
There we go.